press conference in Bangalore. We have good relations in my career. Out of the 30 years of the education industry, the last 30 years we have good relations with all the print and electronic media, my Ygalna and Andhra Pradesh. And now we are also the same. We would like to request extend your service and your support and your criticism. Everything we need to require, whatever it is in my failures or it is in lab sessions, whatever you getting the feedbacks. This is my first appeal. This is my first appeal for this meeting. And first, I would like to little bit explain about the journey of futuristic edu initiatives. One small video presentation before we are starting the overall explanation of the FEI. Just give me 3 minutes time. We will start our. So we established it in seeds, that is a primary school, and Amateur World School, that is in Cambridge International Curriculum School. The Greek Planet School is a CBSE school. Our special is we are completely abide for the National Building Code rules and regulations, and whatever the education department statutory bodies, the requirement of the statutory bodies, each and every departments in the 24 different varieties of the departments is involving for the affiliation process. We are completely avoid for the complete process of that statutory things. So each and every school we should complete our affiliation process before we are starting. Except Bangalore. Bangalore also we have already completed the IGCSE affiliation process. We already accredited the Cambridge International School. We are getting that CBSE affiliation by the next 2024 end of the year. This is the brief about the minimum our journey. So, please.
FEI ಫ್ಯೂಚರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಉಪಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನ್ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಇದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಿದ್ದು 2008ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಸಾಧಾರಣ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಲು ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾತ್ಮಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಪೋಷಿಸುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿತು. ಒಂದೇ ಶಾಲೆ ಮತ್ತು 253 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿ ಗುಂಪು ಪ್ರಗತಿಪರ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪರಿವರ್ತಿಸಿದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವಶಾಲೆಯಾದ ಆಂಬಿಟಸ್ನ ರಚನೆಯು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟತೆಗಾಗಿ ಪರಿಸರ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಅವರ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಉದಾಹರಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. 5 ಎಕರೆ ಹಸಿರು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲೆಗೊಂಡಿರುವ ಆಂಬಿಟಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ 800ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಕೇಂಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳೆರಡರನ್ನು ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಆಂಬಿಟಸ್ ಸಾಂಪ್ರದಾಯಿಕ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ಸಹಯೋಗ, ವಿಮರ್ಶಾತ್ಮಕ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಸಾಕ್ಷರತೆಯಂತಹ 21ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಷಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಆಂಬಿಟಸ್ ಬೋಧನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ ವಿಧಾನವು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸುವುದನ್ನು ಮೀರಿದೆ.
Students should be a very differentiated education, different dimension we would develop. Next, vision and mission. So we completely abide for that vision. What we are announcing the values of the education and designing of the curriculum, nationally, internationally approved. That the curriculum based vision, then we are making out our mission, whatever the continuation process of the our academic or administrative implementation. That is our mission to orient of the notion of the leadership to better the world. This is our single point agenda to vision and mission. So any organization, we have very clear about that vision and mission, that it is driving force, and whatever the behind the screen or in front of the screen, it is very clear about to implement the thing. The same kind of thing we would like to announce, and partners of the my this journey, even though my parents is the major role, and my students is the next role, my mentors is the third role. This is what why we announcing the first point. I am giving a small example for the live example, the present. The previous examples also is there. What is the current of the parent, teacher, and the management and the parents' culture? If you know that about the recent personality of APJ Abdul Kalam, he is a missile man of India, what we call. That person was born in a very small village in the Tamil Nadu, Nukan Karnar, Yaglan, Rameshwaram. It's a very poor family. That is, for parents, the dedication, the parents' systematic approach, and say parents have grown up, and that their guru was given it is an extensive support, Mr. Shivasubramanian Iyer. So it becomes as a APJ Abdul Kalam. It's a very proud moment to say that across the world he is a recognized person of the missile man of the India, and the top, one of the top administrator and the top person in as a president of India. This is the small example. What is the current of the management and the parents and teachers? This is the systematic way to approach. That is why our leadership and our force will be continue according to this.
ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಧ್ಯೇಯೋದ್ದೇಶಗಳನ್ನ, ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನಗಳನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೆ ಗುರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಧ್ಯೇಯೋದ್ದೇಶಗಳನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಮಿಟಸ್ ಶಾಲೆ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಫ್ಯೂಚರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಉಪಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಸಮುದಾಯ ಆಧಾರಿತ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸದ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ನೀಡಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುತ್ತವೆ. ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯುವ ಜನರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಲಿನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇದರ ಗುರಿಗಳೇನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಏನು ಧ್ಯೇಯೋದ್ದೇಶಗಳನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿದೆ ಅದರ ಕಡೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಇದರ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ. ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಿಸಲು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನೀಡಲು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಬುದ್ಧಗೊಳಿಸಲು, ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸಲು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯ ತೋಳುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರ್ಶ ವಾತಾವರಣವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯು ತನ್ನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅರಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಡೀ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಅನುಭವವು ಉತ್ತಮ ಜಗತ್ತಿನ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಕಲ್ಪನೆಯ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಆಧಾರಿತವಾಗಿದೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಧ್ಯೇಯೋದ್ದೇಶ ಮತ್ತು ಗುರಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ.
Persons are behind the screen driving force. It is the main pillars of 3 persons in the group of what we established. Next. This is our organogram, what our system is following. The different departments, academic department, strategic operations, admin department, finance and accounts, top to bottom. Right. And next. This is the journey of the total FEI group, 2008 to 2023. So in this part of the journey, this year we have announced it is a seeds preschool franchise also announced. Recently we conducted it in one of the expo in Bombay. That was very extensive support and very extensive people was respond very nicely. And even though Telangana also there we are getting a good response. That is seeds franchise, preschool franchise. Next. First journey school, 2008 it was established. This is the second one, third one. We are also going to, it was a very big sports academy also, we are and multiple activities also, it was going on. Okay. And this is the journey, what we are trying to give it is in the multiple activity. Next. All the establishment and recognitions and our affiliation numbers also there. Each and every school, it's a government approved. That is a CBSE approval, it was not completed, this campus. Academic year, recently we have started the admission process also. in this part, we are regularly going to conduct competitions in surrounding vicinities and with the different extracurricular activities and sports and games also we are focusing. And recently we are conducted the last Saturday. It was conducted the Ambiliku program and swimming competition program. Almost 200 plus students was participated. The same legacy will continue in every week wise or month wise. We are going to conduct with the extracurricular activities and the sports and games. It's continuing that. And apart from that, not only this education, regular students practices and others. We are giving it as in students and the teachers empowerment support also. We established the Cambridge approved organization, Futuristic Edu Skill Development Academy, that is approved by the Cambridge International Education. We are continuously CPD program, continuously professional development program for the mentors. So that wherever the lacunas are there from the mentors, that lacunas we are empowering from the CPD program. So yearly three times we are conducting the teachers empowerment program. The present days, some of the people, they don't have any idea about the teaching methodology and differentiated education. What is the global scenarios changing and what is the people are across the world, what world is changing very rapidly. So that we are making it out, the gaps filling sessions also we are going with the different kind of things. And we are associated with the Model United Nations also, that we are conducting it is in a Model United Nations, that is parliamentary system. It is a world famous parliamentary system. It is a British parliamentary system. That British parliamentary system, it is called the Model United Nations. That empowering that leadership program, that is we are inviting with our pedagogy. And the same way, the leadership enhancement and the personal performances and all those things, we are going to the international platform, that is TEDx. You have aware of the TEDx platform, you know. The TEDx Amicus Hyderabad and Vijayawada, there is a recognized organization. The last 3 years it was completed and very successfully our students was performed, and the thousands of the views in the YouTube and the different platforms like Facebook and Instagram like that. That is the capacity of the TEDx. The next, we are associated with the different kinds of empowerment sessions with technically and practically. There is a mind mapping program and is an artificial intelligence, technicalities, each and everything it is in. We are abide with our pedagogy, physics and mathematics, art and craft, English and
ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಶ್ರೀಯುತರಾದಂತಹ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಪಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿ, ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಉಪಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು ಮತ್ತು ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಇರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಉಪ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವಿಭಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವಿಭಾಗ CBSE ಹಾಗೂ CAIE ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಉಪ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು, ಹಾಗೆ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಟರ್, ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕರು, ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರುಗಳು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾರ್ಯತಂತ್ರದ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಣೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು ಕೂಡ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಇಲಾಖೆ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಮತ್ತು ಖಾತೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಣಕಾಸು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು ಸಹ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ಖಾತೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕ ಹಣಕಾಸು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕರು ಸಹ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಗುವಿನ ಸಹಜ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಸ್ಪರ್ಶಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಸಹ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಗಿಕ ವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಸಹ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವು ಕ್ಲಬ್ಗಳು, ಶಾಲೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಆಂಬಿಟಸ್ನ ಮೂಲ ಸೌಕರ್ಯವು ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಇತರ ಸಾಧನಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕಲಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಈಜುಕೊಳ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಂತಹ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಸಮಗ್ರ ಸಹವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಶಾಲೆಯ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಪನೋರಮಾವನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಲು ಆಳವಾದ ಬೇರೂರಿರುವ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನೇಯ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ.
264 countries it was recognized. International education system, there is a two very prominent international education pedagogies in the world. One it is in Cambridge International Education and another one is an international backlog syllabus. These two is the one of the prominent number of the organizations, number of the people they are following the international education. Why the Cambridge education? The present needs of the student and the students migrating across the world, that is present scenarios, there is a differentiated education and activity based education and technical based education, and it is a micro level education is important. Then Cambridge International Education pedagogy was prepared for that. There is a pathway of the international education is the Cambridge was given. So this is the pathway of the Cambridge International Education. This is an age group of the starting from the 3 years to, that is in Cambridge early years education. That is next primary education age 5 to plus, and lower education it is 11 onwards, and upper education 14 onwards, and 16 plus it is a secondary level education. That is called AS and A levels. So once they finish the AS and A levels education or 10th class also, some of the countries nearly they are recognizing 164 countries without any TOEFL and GRE. They are recognizing the directly. Ivy League institutes also they are getting the opportunities for the next level studies, undergraduation and graduation, post graduation. So next, this is the development of the Cambridge early years development, the physical development, personal and social emotional development, understanding the world, and the mathematical development, creative education, and the communication literacy also. They are embodied in the Cambridge early years education. So this is the primary curriculum, subjects embodied. The subjects is mathematics and local language Kannada, and the Hindi, it is a national language, that is called subjects, and languages, and subjects is the science, mathematics, and social studies or academics and commerce or business studies or like. This is the, we have different activities and clubs, science club, innovation club, literacy club, and music club, fine arts club. All these things it is we are maintaining the clubs, the student empowering further with all-round development, holistic development, and teaching and learning approaches. It is a collaborative learning and inquiry-based learning, and the differentiated interaction methodology. What we are following the teaching methodology. The same kind of systems we are empower from the teachers community or mentors community also. So this is an evaluation, teaching, curriculum and assessment. This is an pyramid. This is an always from the Purana Kala also. They are maintaining the same system. It is that once they are preparing the gurus, they are preparing the curriculum, and next level it is an gurus they are delivering, and then evaluation process. Dronacharya, Vasishtha, whoever, the Purana Kala people also, they are preparing for the system, how to learn the things, or whatever the system of Vilvijya or it is a Gadavijya, whatever it is. The curriculum they are preparing, the gurus are abiding, and the people were delivering. The same system it is in, world is changing, but the system pedagogy is not changing to empower the students. School timings and uniform, 8:15 to 3:15 hours school timings, and uniforms, that is the sports uniform, this is an occasional uniform, this is a regular uniform. This is our menology, the system of the school organizing, calendar, entire the calendar we are offered, we are giving, at the time of admission only, we are delivering this all the system to entire the academic year, the calendar program. What are the academic program and what are the holidays, what are the events and everything we are giving upfront. Next. So this is already I told them we are associated with the Model United Nations and TEDx, and this is a technical education, and the next one it is a physical collaboration education of the butterfly fields, that is the physics and mathematics laboratories. Apart from this, we are maintaining the full-fledged language literacy lab, and it is a technical lab, it is an ICT lab, and library fully equipped. We have already systems, the books and journals, we already placed in the 5,000 plus books in our library, and more 2,000 or 3,000 books should be increasing the upcoming days. We are utmost importance giving it is in a library. We are drive into the students to maximum utilizing of the library resources. This is very important to reading habits and learning the things with the different systems or different books they are studying. They are creating, creativity should be improved. So this is our parental platform, sir. We are giving it is in completely app-based systems, everything, and GPS organizing, and student information, and homework, and assessments, examinations, hall tickets, students' pickup cards, and everything. We are completely discussing with the teacher, coordinator, and principal, or vice principal, or management, or transport teacher, whoever. The parent they supposed to talk or communicate from the phone only. This is our upcoming campus. Mostly it is an 85% it was finished, our classrooms and washrooms, laboratories, libraries, and everything it was finished. Even the courts also finished, and the rest of the athletic track and dais and very few things also we are going to complete maybe the December end. So that whenever the school will functioning in the June onwards, that we are whatever our promises are there, we are going to fulfill 100%. One appeal to my dear colleagues. So in the society, we are also human beings. Our people are also human beings. Maybe or may not be, some mistakes will be happening in due course of the time. So that is noticed with the society people, to the media and other influenced people in the market. So wherever you are getting the information, positive information, it's okay, no problem. But the negative information or feedback, whenever you are getting, you please notice us, and definitely we would like to rectify or resolve whatever the problems in the market, that is a gossips or it is in facts, we are evaluating, and my head of the school, Ms. Helena Madam, will take care of all those things. So without any deviation, we are admitting our promises, and we are admitting our faults and defects and feedback also. Thank you very much.